Hi guys, welcome back. Look what came in the mail today. We got our Funko Disney subscription box, and this month is the Tiny Town for August 2017.
And it is a lot bigger than our last one, which was Festival of Friends. Look at that, that's quite a bit bigger. I'm excited, that means there's more stuff in it!
Yes.
Yes!
Super excited.
And this one, I'll have to put a card up here in the link. Go check it out. This was a fun one. It had my favorite character, Pluto, in it. It had Amanda's favorite character, Dumbo, in it. This was a great box. Let's get right into this, and let's get this picture started. Okay, so before we get into this, if you didn't watch our previous unboxing video of Festival of Friends, this is a box from Funko. I'll leave a link down in the comments below. Disney and Funko teamed up together to do Disney Treasures. This one is Tiny Town, August 2017. So all of the items in here are exclusive to these boxes. Not sure yet if they're going to do production manufacturing to sell them in the stores later, but currently right now all of these Funko items are just in these boxes. So the first thing we need to do is cut the tape, break that seal, and we can find out what's inside. Safety first.
So I opened our first subscription box that we got, so I think you should open this one.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. And again, we have a map right here. So we have Pirates Cove where we started at, went over here to Festival of Friends, and now we're across the map over here to Tiny Town. Who's driving this right now? Like one side or the other. It's like one of our days at the theme park. Jeez. On the top here we have a patch and a pin, and I'll show you guys. And who's on that patch, Amanda?
Well, it's a character from A Bug's Life, and I wish it was Princess Ada, but she doesn't have a crown, so I'm gonna assume that it's her little sister.
So close.
Little Dot.
So close. Because our dachshund's name is Ada. But we have the Funko vinyl pop of Ada, so I guess we have that.
Yep.
And then on this little pin here, that looks like Gus Gus from Cinderella. So we'll take this stuff out in a minute and get a closer look. First thing on top here is the map. We'll move that aside because hashtag spoilers. So here's a look at inside of the box before we take everything out. I didn't see a sticker on the top of this one. Maybe it's in there somewhere else.
Hopefully it's somewhere down there.
So go ahead and pull the first thing out.
Okay. I'm gonna start with the pin this time.
Okay.
And it looks to be based
Oh,
on
there's Figaro.
Pinocchio. There's Figaro and Cleo. On the top there is Pinocchio.
All right.
So I can't wait to see what's inside this little guy.
Okay, sorry for that technicality. Our camera battery died. So Amanda got the plastic off the tin. But let me go ahead and pull this guy out right now. So this is a Dorbs Rides. It's a small world. So it has a little boat. I can see it on the back. Here's a picture on the back I'm reading. So there's one of the old school small world boats, and it has some little characters in it. Very cool. And what's next? Why don't you go ahead and open up that, see what's in there.
Okay. Mystery box.
Mystery bag.
Maybe.
It's a hard mystery
I will
bag.
try. How cute.
What is it?
It's a little Jiminy.
It's a cricket.
How cute he is.
Give a little whistle. Okay. And found your sticker. So you can put it on the bottom of the box too.
No. No bottom of boxes.
And we have one more pop vinyl. This is a Tinkerbell pop vinyl from Peter Pan. And nothing else in the box. So let's get a closer look. Okay, so now that we got all these Disney exclusives out, let's go ahead and take a look real quick at the map. Right here. So you can see why I held it aside, because it would be a spoiler because it has every character on it and a little bit something about it. So we're gonna go ahead and read that real quick. Okay, so Amanda, what are we gonna look at first?
Look at little Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. What a cute little character. She's like flying. So it says here that all you need is faith, trust, and a little pixie dust. Tinkerbell's pixie dust keeps her in flight on this glow-in-the-dark pop stand. So that's pretty cool. It's got a little glow-in-the-dark stand. A little insider's note about this, it says here, is the facial model for Tinkerbell was Jeannie Mac, a young woman who worked in Disney's ink and paint department. Very cool little fact. Cool little Tinkerbell. What are we gonna move on to?
Okay, let's move on to the Dorbs ride, or It's a Small World.
That's a cool looking boat.
You gotta be a little careful with it though, because they kind of like to jump out of their boat. I found that out when I was taking them out of their little box.
So, a little notice here. It's a small world after all. These two small world attractions, Dorbs, have two friends that you can only find in Disney parks. This Disney Parks exclusive Dorbs ride includes two children from Africa and Asia. And an insider's note about them is an early soundtrack concept had each of the dolls singing its own national anthem, but Walt decided to go with the Sherman Brothers single, More Gloriously Unified. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all night. Very cool. Put Jimmy in there.
We're gonna go for a ride.
So where are we going now?
Well, let's look at Jiminy then.
Alright, nice little segue. So that's a really, really cool Jiminy. And there's nothing really too much to say about the 10, but it does say that Jiminy Cricket may be small, but his knowledge is great. Now you can carry this iconic voice of wisdom with you wherever you go. And a little insider's note here is the personality of Jiminy Cricket was influenced by the character's voice actor, Cliff Edwards, whose voice was so lively that Jiminy evolved from a pompous old fellow to a merry, amusing cricket instead. Cool little guy. He'll look really good next to the Woody we just got last one. Going to the patch.
Yeah.
So that's a little Princess Dot patch. And if you look here, we got these other ones here, and it's going to make a full circle and a big one here in the middle once you collect them all. So it says, so she may think you're weird, but she still likes you. You can't get much smaller than Dot. A little insider's note about this one is, in addition to her role in Pixar's A Bug's Life, Dot also makes an appearance as a book subject and abstract painting element in Toy Story 2. I did not know that. I'll have to go back and watch Toy Story 2 now. Very cool.
Gus Gus?
And the little pen with little Gus Gus from Cinderella. It says, Gus has a large belly that pokes out from his yellow shirt and seems to be a bit slow on the pickup, but brave in a pinch. A little insider's note is, while Cinderella's mice companions Gus and Jack act and sound quite differently from one another, both characters, as well as Bruno the dog, were voiced by longtime Disney sound effects wizard Jimmy McDonald. So that's very cool. Very, very cool stuff. So, on the back here, here's our map with all of our little info I just read to you. And on the back here, it kind of gives us a little hint where we're going next. The Haunted Forest! Oh, I'm so excited. It says, when hinges creak and doorless chambers and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker where the air is deathly still, that is the time when Haunted Forest Box has arrived. I'm excited. It says we are going to welcome foolish mortals to this haunted forest, the next stop on your Disney Treasures adventure. And I think Amanda's excited about that little outline there.
I definitely am. She's my favorite Disney villain, Maleficent.
Very cool stuff. So that was our unboxing video of August subscription box for Funko Disney Treasures Tiny Town. That was a really fun unboxing. What was your favorite part?
I have two favorite parts.
Do you?
Yes. I like the tin because it's super cute with Cleo and Figaro on it. And the patch is also my second favorite just because...
With Dot?
Yeah, because it's kind of like Princess Ada, so...
Well, it's Princess Ada's little sister.
Yes. I just wish it was Princess Ada, but Dot is super cute too.
I think my favorite part was this little bow right here, because you can take these little guys out, and then you can grab Jiminy and send him on his merry way down. It's a Small World ride. How fun is that? So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and checking out what's in this awesome box. Again, I'll leave a link to the Disney Treasures Funko page in the comments or in the description below. Go ahead and comment what your favorite part about this box was, and you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Scott Venture. And don't forget to like and subscribe to continue on to the Haunted Forest for October.
Mm-hmm.
Right in line for Halloween. I liked how that lined up. It's like they planned it almost a little bit. So
I think they thought about it just a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. But until next time, guys, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.